Captain seems to be pretty comfortable in his dugout, and his counterpart equally relaxed. Second over about to commence, getting his field sorted out. Mid-off has been pushed back to long off. That's a poor ball being pulled and goes all the way. No, it hasn't. Brilliant fielding. But it's probably some injury, something serious has happened on the boundary line. Abbas is down. There's a wet part of the outfield there because of the heavy rains, and let's just hope that he hasn't done a lot of damage.
It was a decent shot, a good effort. May have still been a boundary, but I think he seemed to have slipped and pulled his muscle. It doesn't look all good to me, Sanjay. I think it's his hamstring which is giving him a lot of grief.
What needs to be understood by these players is that no doubt they're playing for enjoyment, playing for pleasure, but they also need to have the right sort of an equipment, and they need to be fielding with spikes on, because they're without spikes they're tending to slip on this outfield, and if they have a big injury, it might only affect their careers.
Here you go, Sanjay. Like you rightly said, he's wearing rubber studs which are not going to help him when the outfield is wet, and I think they did not foresee rain, and that is why haven't really gone for proper footwear. You need those iron studs at the bottom to make sure that you don't slip, you have a firm grip on the surface, but this time he's been guilty of wearing a rubber stud and paying the ultimate price.
And even there have been instances wherein professional cricketers have lost out nearly 6 months or 1 year because of such injuries, so proper precautions need to be taken. Well, that is a no ball, because it pitched more than 2 times before reaching the batsman. Vishal being the culprit at that stage.
Yeah, don't expect a free hit, guys, because he did not overstep. The ball bounced more than twice before reaching the batsman. Hence, the following delivery, yes, this one wasn't a free hit. I think Vishal is obviously trying to do different things, Sanjay, here. He bowled the first one really short. He just lost his line in the previous delivery, but is bang on target now.
Yes, he's on target, bowling a foolish delivery. Tarak doesn't really believe in moving his feet. That's the superstar, the Kannada superstar, Shivaraj Kumar, who has got a massive following in Bengaluru, waiting for his turn to get onto the Chinnaswamy Stadium, wherein the likes of Kumble, Vishwanath and many legends of Indian cricket have ruled the roast.
What an outstanding effort by the fielder at covers. Though full length on his right to save a certain boundary. I think, Sanjay, we must give credit to these fielders, these players, who are obviously not professional cricketers. Their profession is something else, that is acting, but they are putting their heart and soul in the team's effort.
And it is a big moment for them. Now a wicket opportunity, and it's dropped. It's dropped. The fielder on that occasion couldn't manage to hold on to it, bounced a couple of times before finally eluding him.
It was a regulation catch, but then they're never easy under lights, and he just made a complete harakiri. In the end, just spilled it, tried a couple of times, but wasn't good enough. And let's see whether the batsmen will make them pay.
Well, good slower bouncer there. At the end of 2 overs, Telugu